Hello, lovely one. Welcome once again to New Focus Approach to Mathematics Basics 7. And this is revised edition. And in this video, we want to learn how to divide a fraction by a one-digit number and also divide one-digit number by a fraction. This lesson can be found in page 134, onwards. So there are a lot of pages that will go with this very concept, right? So how do we do this? What we are trying to learn is if I have a fraction like maybe half and I want to divide this fraction by maybe 4, how do I do it? Okay, then again, if I have 4 also divided by 1/2, how am I going to do it? Remember, division is not commutative, and so half divided by 4 is not the same as 4 divided by half. We'll take them one after the other. Now, suppose Mary has 1/4 of a cake and decide to share the cake equally with her younger brother. Can you think through the problem? That means what will happen if they are to share the cake equally? How much will each of them have to eat? Now, we are talking about 1/4 of a cake, okay, and it's going to divide this 1/4 of a cake with her brother. So it means that the brother and herself together will be 2. That means we are dividing the 1/4 of a cake by 2. You see, this is a cake, and then we assuming that we are dividing this cake into 4 equal parts like this, and then she has only 1/4 of it to consume, and this 1/4 she has to divide it into 2 equal parts. How much will each of them take? And so this is very simple. What we have to do is that anytime we divide by a fraction divided by a whole or a whole divided by a fraction, the second number, okay, we can reciprocate it by changing the multiplication. So we are going to have 1/4 times 1/2. And when that happens, we multiply 1, that is numerator, and denominator gives us this. So it means that if they divide the 1/4 by 2, each of them will consume 1/8 of the cake. I hope it makes sense. Good. Let's see another example. Share 3/4 of a pizza equally among 3 friends. What fraction of the pizza does each get? We want to share 3/4 of a fraction by 3 people. So once again, we have 3 divided by 4. We change the division to multiplication by reciprocating the second number as this. And when you do that, we are going to have 3 times 1 is 3, and 4 times 3 is 12. And we can reduce this one to the lowest form as 1/4. Alternatively, you could also divide this and get 1/4 straight away. And so each of the friends will get 1/4 of the pizza. Good. Now let's look at this one. Mark has 2/5 of a box of cookies. He wants to share them equally with 4 friends. How much cookies will each friend get? So 2/5 is going to divide among 4 friends. Once again, we have 2 divided by 5, and when we change this one to multiplication, we have 1 divided by 4. Again, we can divide 2 by itself as 1, 2 can divide 4 as 2, and so we have 1 divided by 10. That means each friend will get 1/10 of the box of cookies. Okay, now let's do the other way around. What will be the value obtained when 20 is divided by 1/20th? You see, this one we have our whole number first. We are dividing it by a fraction. So we'll keep our whole number. Then we change the division to multiplication by reciprocating the second number, which will be 20/1. And so indirectly, we are having 20 times 20, all divided by 1. And we know that is very easy to do. 2 times 2 is 4. And so we get 400. we can say 400 over 1, but the same as 400. That means if you have 20 and you are dividing it by 1/20th, you end up getting 400. Good. Now, finally, let's say we have 28 divided by 28 is divided by 7/4 or 7/4 or 7/4. Okay, so 7/4, again, we do 28 times reciprocating 7/4 to become 4/7. 4/7. Then we can simplify this. We know we can divide 7 can divide itself 1. 7 can divide 28 as 4. Then again, we multiply 4 times 4 here, which will give us 16. So this question, that is 28 divided by 7/4, will give us 16. Right. I'm sure you've learned a lot from this video. Go ahead and solve more questions. Thanks so much for watching.